I'm not playing on Superstar ever. It's way too hard.
The drama will unfold at the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. The Lakers taking on the Trailblazers. For the Lakers, hard work pays off with the best record in the NBA, and they're determined to hold that top spot. Blazers, Lakers, and back in a moment for the tip. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Luka Doncic.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Kleber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Donovan Clingan. Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's Avdia in at the power forward position. And we are right in the heart of the season. Some teams starting to surge, others running into roadblocks.
That is the ebb and flow of an NBA season. You've seen it. It happens all the time. Nobody is able to stay up or down very long. I mean, enjoy the highs, but recognize the work that has to take place when you do hit a low period.
Now here's Avdia. Portland moving it around. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. James, right side. Outside Reeves. From downtown, Lillard pulls down the board. And so Lillard will bring it up to the Trailblazers. Over to the left wing. Sinks it from distance.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. Here's Doncic. Portland making their last shot, and that one good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Lillard, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
It seems like we're still in Dame time here in the NBA. Lillard is as efficient as ever, Clark.
Well, B.A., we're talking about a guy who scored 70 in a game before. Lillard can show you and give you some all-time scoring nights. I mean, that's how you get your own time zone, by doing what he's done throughout his career.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
Here's Lillard. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. On the wing, Reeves. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending.
Oh!
For the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hachimura's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Holiday from long range, and he buries his first look. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Out to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. Avdia pulls it in.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
Pass to Kamara. Launches the three. Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Holiday. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still. Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Doncic finds James. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Fires the three. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. 6-point lead. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I mean, the point forward skills of LeBron James. I mean, just running that play beautifully.
Out to Lillard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Lakers in second.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Holiday. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes comes in for Kleba. Larabius subbed in for LeBron. Lakers trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Doncic. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
1:49 left in the first. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Lillard. Doncic grabs the miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number. And only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total. And I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises. The Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. Two pillars of the league.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard. The Lakers trail. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Reeves finds Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 9 points. The Trailblazers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Lillard passes to Grant. The 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Pass to Williams. Grant outside. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
It's Scoot and Sharp in at the 1 and the 2. Thybulle and Grant are at the forward spots. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Here's Reeves. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Hayes with a screen on Sharp to the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Portland leading. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Sharp. And he banks in the layup. Sharp's got his first points of the night.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Still without a bucket. Reeves with the ball. Oh, deflected. Just 4 to shoot. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Sharp. And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you, Brian.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Kamara, he's checked in for Thybulle. Drew Holiday comes in for Sharp. And Lillard subbed in for Henderson.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
On the wing, Reeves. Pure from 3-point range. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward. so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Laravia, and Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. On defense, Los Angeles. It's a three-point game, and Williams punches it home.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Again, the Trailblazers good for two. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James with the ball, guarded now by Williams. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package. He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Now here's Lillard, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Portland making a switch here. Avdia's checked in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's James. Sharp grabs the miss. Trailblazers lead by 6. Outside Holiday puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Lillard. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Now here's Kamara. Yet to see a basket. Holiday from long range. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Changes here for the Lakers. Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. And we're going courtside now. A report on Donovan Clingan. What's the situation, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. Losing someone in the middle of a season is never easy. They'll definitely have to rethink some things moving forward. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the update there, Allie. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Right side, Holiday. With the step back. And Lillard, here we go. He gets it in there. 14 points for Damian Lillard.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Yeah, the defense has to pay so much attention to Luka, and he knows he'll always have an option for a kick-out three.
Outside Sharp. The layup misses. Lakers trail by 5. James with the ball. Avdia picks him up. Doncic outside. Fires for 3.
Oh, come on.
Portland with a rebound. Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. Launches it. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
James against Lillard. Hachimura with a screen on Lillard. LeBron, attack mode. Three-pointer, Holiday. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And so that brings the first half to a close. Portland ahead, up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Lift, bro.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Lakers.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Rui Hachimura is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Doncic in at the point, and it's the Blazers with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. There's a screen by Kamara, and here's Grant from the arc, and Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers, trailing by 4. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Grant with a screen on Doncic. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Reeves for the lead. Here's Kleber out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. James with the focus.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Taking a quick look across the league, here are the most accurate free throw shooters. Second, Luka Doncic.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Holiday. Here's Kamara. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
It's James on the wing. Oh, LeBron buries the 3.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
So it's Portland now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Doncic against Lillard. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Out to Hachimura. The 3 ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back to you, Brian.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Now here's Kamara. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. James with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Back to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Reeves throws that one down, held nothing back.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Lillard passes to Holiday. To To the inside. Here's Avdia, and he makes it on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Sharp, he's checked in for Lillard. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for Kleba. Laravius subbed in for James. Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Here's Doncic on the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Doncic.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Now here's Grant. 7 points in the game. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Hayes with a screen on Holiday to the paint. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Grant. Really taking it strong to the cup.
The Lakers lead by 4. Doncic outside. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Holiday. And here's Grant from the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Hayes with a screen on Holiday. Down low.
Oh, come on.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Reeves against Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hard, focused work that time earns Reeves the foul call.
And that one falls for Reeves. No good on the second free throw. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Sharp, no good.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Doncic against Holiday. Outside Reeves.
Oh.
Offensive board. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Portland, here are your Blazers breakers and screws.
So for the Blazers, Williams is checked in for Avdia, Henderson comes in for Kamara, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Holiday. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Yeah, I don't want to walk in first time.
56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Lillard up top, guarded by Doncic. Inside, Dame gets it to go.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And here's Doncic outside, counted from distance. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Damian Lillard out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then it's nice! Big finish!
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Marcus Smart's checked in for Doncic. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Nice job attacking the hoop from Lillard that time, earning the whistle in the process.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passes. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Henderson with it. Guarded now by Smart. Henderson misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Grant in the post, working on Vanderbilt, and stolen by Hayes. From deep, Reeves.
Oh my God.
It's rebounded by Grant.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Lillard looking around. Over Smart. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Right side Reeves. Over Henderson. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 6. Lillard against Smart. 3-pointer Sharpe. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. James double team. Pass to Smart. Now here's Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Reeves. And it's good from the elbow. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
I love watching Reeves do his thing from the mid-range area. He's got a smooth
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Take a break.
That's the line for 2.
That free throw good from James. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less granted.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Avdia, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Sharp. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Henderson. Lillard passes to Graham. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
I like the fact that Grant has steadily, throughout his career, worked on expanding his offensive game. It's really difficult for defenses to match up with his activity.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Here's Hachimura. Grant with a steal. For 3. Reeves there for the rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. Seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
For your Blazer Dancers.
Here's Avdia. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Look, running offense through Dame, that's usually a good idea.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Now James lets loose for 3. Cleared away by Grant. Holiday with the drive, and he powers it down one-handed.
Wow, Holiday just assaulting the rim. Going at it full speed.
So there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Lillard. The 3 is off.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And it's in there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Can't get the 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Doncic outside. Clock at 6. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1 now. Got to be happy about that.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Free throw good, Lillard.
We really think of Damian Lillard as a scorer only, but this guy does a lot of good stuff out there. Assists, rebounds, really solid stats for him across the board.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Robert Williams checked in for Avdia. Murray comes in for Grant. Sharp, he's checked in for Kamara. And it's Henderson in for Holiday. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James outside. Vincent outside. Who is stolen by Lillard. Henderson with it. Vincent picks him up. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
Oh, unanswered slam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
He launches. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it over and you took it to another level. What made you sense it was your time to take over the game?
I mean, sometimes you feel it, you know, sometimes you don't. You know, I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, you know, and my teammates helped me a lot.
Well, when you're feeling it, we like to watch it. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Natural is what I'm on, party till the early It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Because you know what time it is. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move from the waist down. Been gone for a minute, but I'm back down. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Being lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale been off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down and they need a new sound, take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. Okay. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Okay. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they moving my pace. Okay. East side got the song rotate. Okay. It's a hit, baby, way to home base. Okay. Time's up, now you stuck all in the rush. You need to catch up while I settle my case. Talking about run it up. Game time. Run it up. Run it up. Yeah. Run it up. 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 I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, you're it, they gotta choose. If they all in denial, they're certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that it's news. Baby, I'm from the bag, I'm destined to win and lose. So give me the money right now. My past is views out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really thinking God, cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell, cause I'm beyond cuts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come on bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. She be hyped, got her thinking maybe he might blush. It's a lead on the three, I gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running the muck. I say, run it up, 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 run it up.
If you are wondering what is about to go.
Time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little, then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone. Even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you, get you out of the Altima. When a man on the scene, if you bossing up, come through, let me toss it up. I'm trying to talk to you, all the lip gloss and stuff. Yup, motion. Bring another, that's that potion. What you wanna do with it? I'll spend it as a fan on the ceiling. I get it, I don't wanna seem timid. I'm nice and polite, but if I said it, then I meant it. Yeah, that's my word. Off the strength real quick, I'll bend that curve. Now I'll bake that bread. Now I'll pour that pan. Get it? She like, you got some nerve. I'm like, it's all about plate and anything I serve. You gon' eat. On me. That's on me. I'm not playing. Flyer than a plane or a stadium. And that's game. Look, be careful choosing who you have a baby with. If you got your babysitter, put your hands up. You want a new Mercedes, put your hands up. Say you ain't messing with your ex and you can't stand up. Cause ain't no ifs, buts, or maybes. This your anthem.
it to him. Hey, woo woo woo. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. From the west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, had to make a point. I'll be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal.
Yep, Jackson is back on top.
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's all game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep on hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake 'em up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. It's already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plush. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do
yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Talking about? Get on my face. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline, horses and skylines, whip a Porsche, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do.